Hello everyone, Vegas Vic 1965. This week's video, we're going to be looking at some enchanting books. Now, I know I get this question asked of me often, and that is, what is the best price for a specific book? So that's what I'm here to answer. I'm going to give you the best prices you can get right out of the box without any discounts applied like raids or curing zombie villagers. It's just straight out of the box. If you're looking for the right prices, I'm going to give you that range for each and every level. So without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back, everyone. Vegas Vic 1965. And first and foremost, I want to mention that, yes, you can find those enchanting books in dungeons throughout the game, in those chests, but you can also make enchanting books through the enchanting table itself. But by far the easiest way is going to be through the villagers, and more recently, since 1.14, the devs have made it even easier for us to find the books that we want, the exact books that we want, by using these villagers. So let's dig straight into it. Our level 1 books are going to be coming in at 5 through 19 emeralds. That's going to be like your Silk Touch, your Infinity, channeling, things like that. I know on Bedrock it says level 1. On Java it does not. And there's one exception to that. It's mending. I'll go over that in a minute. Level 2 books, you've got 8 through 32 emeralds. There is also one exception to that, and it is Frostwalker. I'll go over that one also in just a moment. Your level 3 books are coming in at 11 through 45 emeralds. So yes, you can get that Unbreaking 3 book for 11 emeralds. Level 4 books are coming in at 14 to 58 emeralds. Level 5 books are coming in at 17 through 64 emeralds. Now, the two that I mentioned, the Mending and the Frostwalker books, the lowest you can get Mending for is 10. And funny enough, the Mending books that you find whenever you cycle through those librarians will always come in an even number. I don't know why, but they are. So you can get them for 10, you can get them for 12, 14, 16, and they can be a little pricey, but the lowest you can get is 10. For a Frostwalker, those of you that have played with me, have asked me before or been around and seen me do my thing, you know that I work a lot with villagers, and I have for a number of years. But the lowest price I've ever seen Frostwalker 2 is 12. If you've seen something different, hit me up in the comments and let me know. But I personally have not seen anything less than 12. Something I want to mention on here, I need to mention this because some people tend to ask this question. I want to get it out there right away, that if you have a villager you already traded with, you cannot change his trades. Once you have traded with that villager, he is locked in. And if you do get a villager, for example, we just dropped down this workstation, for example, and this villager has efficiency 2, and that's something we don't want. Occasionally, they will not have a book trade in their first or second slot. If that's the case, you just come over. Let me grab our workstation. You break the workstation. He will change back into an unemployed villager. You set it back down, and then he will come over and pick it back up again. And as I mentioned, sometimes they don't have a enchanted book trade in their first or second slot, and that's no problem. You go back in again. There's Unbreaking 2 for 2. Now that's something obviously we do not want. You want Unbreaking 3. You do not want to combine books. It'll eventually get too expensive depending on how many enchants you need. So I want to mention that if you are going to be cycling through your villagers, you want to make sure that you have the items that you need to trade them on hand to lock them in. You do not want to get a villager with Mending 10 and then end up having to go out and get some sugarcane and make paper, because by the time you get all that done and you come back, he may have changed his trades. They do that from time to time. So make sure that you have the items on hand so you can lock him in for that good price, that good enchanted book price that you have cycled for. The other thing is, if you have any questions about any of the other villagers, I have a number. I've actually gone through every single villager, have them on my channel. So if you have any questions about any of the villagers, feel free to go to my channel, check out those videos on any of those villagers that I have done. It's got a list of all of their prices and charts, and made it nice and simple and easy for you guys to see exactly what they have to offer. I wanted to make this video because I get this question asked often, and I figured there's probably a lot of other people that have the same question. What is the best price for a specific level book? Well, this is it. I wanted to keep it as short as I could. Short and sweet and straight to the point. So, if you like this video, click that like button. If you want to subscribe for past or future videos, click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know that I provide great quality content for you guys each and every week. So, thanks again, guys, and until next week's video, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.